We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jr.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire, too.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
That is good. The first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That will bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adam.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the center fielder.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, David Peralta, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Andujar.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting in, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Andujar on second. Nimmo at first. 2 out in the inning. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Moran.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
In now, Kevin Newman. And he popped him up. Culberson onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Cole Tucker. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Gerard Dyson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runners off for 2nd. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Smith is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And there's one away. So here's Adam Frazier, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a layoff a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 9, Brandon Miller.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Nope, 1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Charlie Culberson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 2.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So digging in now, Colin Moran. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left.
On the run is Nimmo.
And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hit in the air out to right. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder,
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner's back. And it's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up. Dyson moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Machado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hold on, last out.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Frazier takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-1. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up now, Cole Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another chance? Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Next up for New York, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Standing in now, Christian Yelich. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Now here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the box, Manny Machado, as he hits one on a line to left field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. This pitch is popped up. Moran is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next to the Mets, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0.
Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he fouls this one off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So stepping in,
Now
David
back,
Peralta.
left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been the
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second is in to score.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. The swing fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis
First offering on its way.
Jr.
Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
And it's fouled away. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
That is it. The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
That is it. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Got him. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Now the pitch.
Semien.
Ball inside.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ready now, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt's 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
the left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off against Stephen Matz.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Into the box, Sean Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Murphy, originally from New York State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Olsen waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Mets just keep right on rolling, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Culberson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
No balls and a strike to count. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And that misses ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And there's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Piscotty will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. At the plate now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will bang up against the wall.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Hey!
No one out with a runner at second. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Sean Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right.
In comes Piscotty. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So one away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter number 8, second baseman.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Pinder is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, striding in for Oakland, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter number 10.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Olson in foul ground, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Goldschmidt has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bader is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Chapman brings it in.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Two pitch is fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Brandon Nimmo, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Nope.
2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Wilmer Flores. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Into the box now, Marcus Simeon, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Steal. He's running. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing hard liner to left center, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Into the box, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hitter,
Dylan Betances comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Betances has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Next for the Mets, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive base hit.
Now back, designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, what?
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Right fielder.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Chad Pinder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, John Murphy. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 27, Vladimir.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Julia.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off to the net. The catcher, number 20. Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Franklin Barreto.
The second baseman, Franklin.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcus Semien goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be